Hello, good morning, gamers. Today I'm gonna show you how to mod your Black Ops 2 campaign. In the future, I'll show you how to mod your zombie and get a mod menu because it's not easy to get mod menus out there. Sometimes you have to purchase them, and sometimes you have to just try and get them from someone else or make it, whichever way you know to get it. But it's not easy for me, so I want to show you guys real quickly. This is pretty much easy. All you want to do is just sign into one of your profile. I'll go to Beaver MK. And then simply load Black Ops up. There we go, Black Ops 2. Just press start. Okay, don't watch this screen. It's because I set it automatically to go to zombie as the default startup. So if you have done this as well, what you want to do is just simply go back and you see all the options here. Campaign, multiplayer. So you just simply go to campaign. Make sure your USB device is formatted with the Xbox. Alright, so you see, you just press start. It should ask you which memory unit. You just click onto your thumb drive that you have just formatted with your Xbox. So what you want to do, just simply press A. I already done it, so you might see it worked. Okay, let me suspend this timer. Okay, so I'm going into campaign. It says resume story.
They found where I was being held prisoner with a spy satellite. One of them KH-9s. This baby, it shoots out of film cannons at 12 miles up in a C-130 because I snagged it about 30.
Okay, you should see some numbers come up at your right corner of your screen, just like this. That tells you that the mod's been working, but it only works for campaign. So in the future, I'll just show you how to get it for your zombie and also multiplayer. So just wait. So once you reach this screen, you're not gonna get it like, oh, I have it there because I already do the mod. So once you reach this screen where the guy is burning up in a car, you just save and quit, just like that. So you can get the save data on your thumb drive, so you can use the other save data and mod it. So it's pretty simple, guys, not really hard. So once you have done that, what you want to do is just go back home. And once you go back home, what you want to do is just simply unplug your thumb drive and go over to the computer. So let's go. Okay, so we're over to our computer. What you want to do on your computer is simply open Horizon. And after you open Horizon, I gotta upload this file into the description. Mark save game. This is the modded save game. It's not gonna be in a folder, so don't look for it in a folder. It's gonna be like this. I just create this folder for the save game file. So after you've done all of that, you don't have to create anything. But for me, I create it. I wouldn't say you don't create it, anything, because you have to drag your save game profile over to your desktop. So if you don't want it to save over your mod save game and replace it, because the two of them is the same thing, both of them are the same thing, so you don't want to make that mistake. So what you it's best you make a folder for it, just like this, I should say. I'm sorry. Just make a folder so you don't get mixed up. So when after you open that folder and you dragged it over, you simply cancel that. And what you want to do is drag it over to the left or the right, whichever, wherever you want to drag it. But I want to drag it to the left. And then what I want to do is open the save game that is on my thumb drive. It's already open, so let me close that, show you guys exactly how I get it open. I click this little arrow here, and then I click back that, then it's gonna be like this. When you click it, then you just click this little arrow that points into game, and then you click this little arrow that say Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and then what you want to do is drag that over to your desktop. So you don't get twisted or mixed up. So here's the one that you drag to your desktop, and this is the modded one into the folder. This is the reason why I create a folder, because I don't want this to overwrite this one. So if you let it overwrite this one, you're gonna get it twisted and it's not gonna work, because you have overwrite it with your save game that you have just created on your console, and we don't want that to happen. So it's best you create a folder. Thank you. So let's go back to the work, and after you drag that over nicely, what you want to do is, whichever way you want to do it, you can just grab this one off your desktop, or you can just simply drag it to your horizon, just like this, because it's the same thing. But the reason why I save it onto the desktop, because you have to eject it to your desktop to overwrite the file after you finish. Okay, so let's bring that back up into our face or eyes. So yeah, all of these are 0 0 0. What you want to do is copy your profile ID and paste it into your profile ID here. Alright, so let's go. We're gonna do it for all of them. So just double click that, right click, then click copy, then you just double click this again, right click, paste, and you go to device ID and do the same thing. Copy device ID 00, paste, and then you copy this again. You copy the console ID, then you paste it into the 00. Oh, paste. Alright, so after you finish, you know that your modded save game is over to the left and your save game is over to the right, so you don't get it mixed up. So what you want to do now is just cancel the one to the right, which is your save game, because we don't need that no more. And then you just click save, rehash, and resign here. Just click OK. Then you're gonna save it to your flash drive. Save changes before transferring, yes. And Call of Duty Black Ops 2 save game is already exists on your destination device. Would you like to override it? Yes. If you don't drag it over to your, if you don't inject it to your desktop, you cannot overwrite the file. That's the reason why I put it on the inject it to my desktop. Okay, so click yes, and it says the following package were successfully transferred to the flash drive: Call of Duty Black Ops 2 save game. You click OK, and all we need to do now, guys, is just plug your thumb drive back in, log into the same profile that you used to make your save game, and just load Black Ops campaign up. And after you finish load Black Ops campaign up, you should see the same number that were on my screen. You can run fast, you can't die, and I think you can jump high. I haven't tried it out as yet to get familiar with it or anything, but for sure you guys will. Alright, so thanks for watching, and please remember to subscribe. This one only works for campaign. In the future, I will definitely get you a mod menu for Black Ops. Just give me some time. It's not easy to get these mods, so just bear in mind with me and hang in there. Alright, I am Andrew. Nice to meet all you guys. So, goodbye.